This criminal had been cooking a bowl of noodles every day for several consecutive years, but he never ate them. Strangely, he would wipe off the oil stains with a towel and then take photos with his phone to post on his social media, setting it so that only his family and close friends could see. His purpose in doing this was to create the illusion that the phone's owner was still alive. Over the past few years, he had used this method to kill several beautiful girls, and his counter-investigation ability was extremely strong, allowing him to evade police searches every time. One night, a girl fell asleep on the bus after a tiring day at work. When she arrived at her stop, her phone accidentally fell to the ground, and it was picked up by this perverted man. Seeing the girl's beautiful appearance on the screen, he immediately became interested. He wanted to unlock the phone and pry into the girl's privacy, but after several attempts, he was unable to crack the password. Suddenly, he had a terrible idea. He immediately disassembled the phone's motherboard and installed a wiretap. Then, using a voice changer, he disguised himself as the girl and called her directly. He told the girl that he had found her phone, but the screen was shattered, so he had already sent it to a repair shop. Following the address he provided, the girl arrived at an old residential building with an unusually dim corridor and few residents. Pushing open the door, the girl immediately saw her phone on the table. She picked it up and saw that the screen was indeed shattered. The man, pretending to be a repairman, asked the girl to fill out a form, and she unsuspectingly filled in her personal information. The man then replaced the screen for her and successfully unlocked the phone using the password he provided. He then implanted a Trojan program into her phone, synchronizing all her phone information to his own device. The unsuspecting girl fell asleep while waiting in the shop. Seeing that her phone was repaired and looked new again, she quickly thanked the man and left. At this point, the man began monitoring the girl's phone. He saw the synchronized phone suddenly light up and start a chat, with the girl typing on the other end. Even the phone's camera was controlled by the man. In the following days, the man began to understand all aspects of the girl's life, including her hobbies and living habits. While the girl was at work, the man would sneak into her home, and he would record all the information he controlled in a notebook. His hunting moment was about to begin. The man wrote 9 in the notebook, making her his 9th target. He then went to the girl's workplace and carefully ordered a cup of milk tea that the girl liked to drink. He also played the game she loved most in front of her. In this way, the man successfully attracted the girl's attention, and the two quickly hit it off due to their common interests. Seeing this man who was so in tune with her, the girl thought her love had arrived and was very happy. However, the girl's father saw through the man's intentions because his behavior seemed deliberately put on. The father told his daughter not to be with him, but the girl had already fallen completely into this kind of love. Not only did she not listen to her father, but she also argued with him. Unbeknownst to them, their conversation had already been monitored by the man. At night, while the girl was sleeping, the man began to control her phone. He sent a message to her father apologizing for his rash behavior earlier. Then, he sent her father a link, asking him to help vote. Without much thought, the father clicked on the link, not realizing it was a virus program sent by the man. Soon, the father's phone was also being monitored. The father then received an express delivery message. He went to the door, and there was indeed a package. The father thought it was a surprise from his daughter, but as he opened the box, the man appeared from behind and attacked the girl's father. However, something unexpected happened.